just happened? We've got breaking, urgent news out of Los Angeles, and this one is sending shockwaves through the entire baseball world. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts has just made a huge, official decision about Shohei Ohtani's pitching future, and the impact of this announcement cannot be overstated. Every Dodger fan, every baseball analyst, and every opposing team is now zeroed in on what this means not just for this season, but for the next several years of Major League Baseball. Let's not waste a second, this is absolutely massive. Shohei Ohtani is not just the biggest name in baseball right now. He's a once-in-a-century player. A two-way phenom. A global superstar who's redefined what's possible on a baseball field. When the Dodgers signed Ohtani, it wasn't just a free agent splash, it was a franchise-altering event. And now, with Dave Roberts making this official pitching decision, the Dodgers are laying down a blueprint for the future of their most prized asset. This changes everything. So what's the decision? After weeks of speculation, after months of whispers, it's now confirmed. Dave Roberts has made the call that Shohei Ohtani will not pitch for the remainder of the 2025 season. That's it. It's official. The dream of seeing him take the mound in Dodger blue this year is on pause. But wait, before you start worrying or jumping to conclusions, hear this. This decision isn't a setback. It's a strategy. It's a masterstroke of patience, protection, and long-term vision. And once you understand the full scope of it, you'll see why this might be the smartest move the Dodgers could have made. Remember, Ohtani underwent surgery on his elbow last year. And while his recovery has been moving forward impressively, he's been progressing in his throwing program, doing light work, long toss, and gradually rebuilding arm strength. The Dodgers have been crystal clear from day one. They are going to play the long game with him. No shortcuts. No unnecessary risks. This isn't about 2025 alone. This is about preserving the health, dominance, and legacy of the greatest two-way player the game has ever seen. And that's exactly what Dave Roberts emphasized in this big announcement. He said the team's top priority is making sure Shohei is 100% ready to return to the mound when the time is right. And that time? It's not now. It's not in the middle of a playoff chase. It's going to be when every medical expert, trainer, coach, and Ohtani himself agrees it's fully safe to unleash him again. That could be spring training 2026. That could be early next season. But one thing's for sure, it won't be this year. Not even in October. At first, this might sound like a blow, especially if you were dreaming of watching Ohtani strike out batters at Dodger Stadium under the October lights. But think deeper. What the Dodgers are doing here is playing 4D chess. They're making sure they get 5, 6, 7 elite years of two-way Shohei instead of rushing him for a couple of headline moments in a single postseason. That's smart. That's disciplined. That's what great organizations do. And let's not forget, Ohtani is still tearing it up as a hitter. He's one of the most feared sluggers in the game. He's leading the Dodgers in nearly every major offensive category. Home runs? Check. Ops? Check. RBI machine? Absolutely. So even without taking the mound, he's already giving L.A. superstar production. The team's offense revolves around him. Opposing pitchers have to rethink their entire approach when he steps into the box. And he's doing it all while staying focused on his recovery like a true pro. Roberts said it himself, Ohtani is fully bought into the plan. There's no ego. No pressure. Just laser focus on getting back to full strength. He's been working every day behind the scenes. Not just with trainers, but with biomechanical specialists, recovery coordinators, strength coaches. Every piece of his recovery puzzle is being monitored, tracked, and optimized. This isn't just a comeback. This is a carefully calculated rebuild of a generational pitcher's body. And the Dodgers are investing everything they've got into getting it right. And look at the big picture. The Dodgers' pitching staff is still stacked. Walker Buehler is back and finding his rhythm. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is blossoming into a frontline starter. Bobby Miller is electric. Gavin Stone and Emmett Sheehan have flashed big upside. And when you sprinkle in the veteran experience and bullpen reinforcements, you realize this team can compete for a World Series without needing Ohtani to pitch right now. But next year? When he's back on the mound too? That's when the league better watch out. Imagine it. Opening day 2026. Shohei Ohtani taking the mound in Dodger blue. The crowd roaring. Cameras flashing. The return of baseball's ultimate weapon. That's what this decision is about. Making sure that moment happens, and that it lasts. This is about protecting greatness. Not risking it. Now, some fans are asking, what if we need him in October? What if the rotation thins out or an injury hits? Can't we bring him back for one game, one inning, one magic moment? And the answer is a firm no. Dave Roberts made it clear there's no shortcut to greatness. They are not going to risk years of dominance for a quick fix. That's not how champions think. That's how desperate teams act. And the Dodgers? They're not desperate. They're dangerous. This decision also sends a message to the entire league. The Dodgers are thinking long term. They're not chasing flash. They're building dynasties. They're building around Shohei not just as a hitter, not just as a pitcher, but as the centerpiece of a baseball empire. That means protecting his body, maximizing his talent, and letting the rest of the team step up while he recovers. And make no mistake, Ohtani is not sitting back. He's already throwing. He's already building arm strength. But this process takes time. The Dodgers are making sure that when he does return, he comes back as the pitcher who won Cy Young votes, who threw triple-digit heat, who made the best hitters in the league look foolish. That's the Ohtani we'll see again. And when that day comes, it'll be worth every second of this wait. So what does this mean for the rest of the season? It means the Dodgers will continue to lean on their deep pitching staff, their powerful offense, and their rock-solid defense to make a run at the World Series. And don't forget, Ohtani still plays every single day. He's still launching bombs, stealing bases, and delivering clutch hits. He's still in the MVP race. And he's still the most exciting player in baseball. The real takeaway here is trust. Trust the process. Trust the plan. Dave Roberts knows what he's doing. The front office knows what they're doing. And Shohei Ohtani is 100% locked in. This isn't bad news. This is a brilliant, forward-thinking move that protects the greatest asset in the game. And let's be honest, this gives Ohtani even more motivation. He's a competitor. He's already thinking about next year. About dominating on both sides of the ball. About proving he's not just great, he's legendary. And when that fire combines with a healthy arm and a loaded Dodgers roster, that's a problem for the entire league. So here's what you need to know. Shohei Ohtani won't pitch in 2025. But he's coming. And when he does, it'll be like nothing we've ever seen before. The Dodgers are doing this the right way. Carefully. Intelligently. And with one goal in mind, bringing multiple championships to Los Angeles and securing Ohtani's legacy as one of the greatest to ever play the game. You want drama? You want greatness? You want a team that's setting the gold standard for how to handle a superstar? Look no further than the Dodgers. So if you're with us, if you're ready for the next chapter in the Shohei Ohtani story, smash that like button, subscribe right now, and turn on those notifications, because this is just the beginning. We're tracking every update, every decision, and every moment as the Dodgers chase greatness. The future is clear. The decision is made. Shohei Ohtani is on the road back to the mound, and when he returns, it's going to shake the baseball world to its core. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go Shohei. This journey is far from over, it's just getting started.